Hi friends, Tracy here from All Things Real Estate. On today's 368 book, I'm going to actually open one up from the front. Usually I'll like skim through it, but I'm going to go through a couple of these and read them off. You know what, I'm going to go to 4 and see what I like. Number 2 is create a plan for the important things. It's important. Number 3, think about your listings goal. What are 2 ideas that you've had that you can try again to help you reach that goal? Let's do 21, delegate the things you don't want to do. And number 22, double down on the things that bring you success. So I'm actually going to talk about number 21 because I know that this is a thorn in real estate agents' side all the time. They get really busy and want help, but then are afraid to hire somebody or an assistant or a buyer's agent because they're afraid that they're not going to have enough work for them long term or every month. And there are other things that you can do to delegate, and you can do contracted work. It doesn't have to be that you bring on a full-time person. When you contract, you can just pay them what you need. So come up with, I need this many, maybe your social media, you want to pawn that off because you hate doing it. Delegating those things to somebody that can do that for you. You want to make sure that you're going to have a system in place for whatever it is that you're delegating. But if you're doing your SOPs now, your standard operating procedures, even though it's just you, then when you're ready to pass something off, you'll already have all of the information in place. Don't try to complicate an SOP. We did that. And it took us a really long time to figure out how we wanted to do it. And this is how simple we made it. We literally just have a folder in our Google Drive, and it has each position in it. And there is a Google Doc that just says what the position is, so the person that would be doing that, the scope of work, and then whatever it is that the SOP is about. Let's say my operations manager, there's something on the website that needs to be fixed. We can do an SOP for that, write it out exactly how it needs to be done so that if we ever need to delegate that to somebody else, or if we have somebody in coming doing temp work or whatever the case may be, that operating procedure is right there. It's all written out. Also, we do a lot of things maybe once or twice a year, so we're going to forget. So we use our SOPs for ourselves as well. It's always good too to write down, maybe if you tried something and it didn't work, make note of that. We tried this and it didn't work because of that. It'll help you so that if you do have to come back to something from a long time ago, you'll remember. Maybe you won't remember why, but you'll have it right there, so you don't have to remember. Also, too, there are virtual assistants, so they can help you with even just setting up spreadsheets, or you want to be the front-facing person probably in your business. Those are the things that you need to do, but write out a list. Maybe you do this is what entails my day. These are all the things that I do. Take that list and then maybe take a piece of paper and fold it in half, and these are the things that I like to do and these are the things I don't like to do. Take everything on that list and put it in each column, and then start there. Start really simple and easy and figure out a couple of tasks that you can hire out or have somebody else do. Feel it out, see how that goes, and then maybe there's another task down the road that you can pass off pretty soon. Maybe you have 5 other people doing 5 other things for you that you don't have to do in your day-to-day. Because also, listen, you're realtors, and I know you're going to work all day long because nobody can do it the way that you do it, or I'll just do it really quickly, those kinds of things. So getting a couple of things off your plate is going to create more time for you, your family, for your sanity. I almost said insanity. For your sanity, and give yourself more time to do other things. And then also, when you're not running around like crazy, you're going to make less mistakes. You can do, again, doing the things that you want to do, but also too, you get to be more creative. You get to spend more time on the things that maybe you've always wanted to work on. Maybe there's something on your to-do list. There's a million reasons why you should be delegating and not doing all of the things yourself. So number 21, delegate the things you don't want to do. Start small and just pass off a task and see how it feels. Get your SOPs in place. Maybe you hire somebody to help you do that. I actually tried to do that and it didn't work for me. I had to do it myself. All of those things can be delegated. There's somebody for everyone.